Thank you for joining us. Nazi propaganda and bomb-making materials sold on the state fairgrounds. This happened during a gun show last month. A candidate for the Iowa Senate is calling on the fair board to not let it happen again. KCCI's Alex Schuman talked with the candidate and the gun show's organizer.
Stacy, Eddie Mauro's campaign sent a letter and the photos to the Iowa State Fair this week. He's asking them not to allow future vendors from selling products that have Nazi symbols on them or dangerous weapons here at the fairgrounds.
SS flags, Nazi symbolism, white nationalism.
These are the photos that caused Eddie Mauro, a Democratic candidate for the U.S. Senate, to send a letter to the Iowa State Fair demanding they not allow future vendors to sell these types of symbols on the fairgrounds.
The Iowa State Fair Board should be standing up and saying that you can have your speech, but that's not welcome here. You need to take that somewhere else.
The gun show where these photos were taken happened September 20th through September 22nd. Mauro says he got the pictures from an Iowan who came to the show at the Varied Industries building. In them, you can see ammonium nitrate for sale, a component in the bombs used in the Oklahoma City bombing, as well as other products with the symbol of the Nazi SS above their labels.
It's free speech, and that's what, we Americans stand for. Do I agree with it? Not necessarily, but it's not my responsibility or my job to police what other people think is moral and not moral.
Darrell Klein organized the gun show. He says the Nazi and SS flags are commonly sold among several other historical flags. Klein's hosted many shows at the fairgrounds and feels the criticism from Mauro's campaign is exaggerated.
It's just someone that's trying to kickstart a campaign, try to get their name in the paper is all they're trying to do, and they're trying to make other people look bad.
Somebody could have walked into that gun show and purchased as many rifles as they wanted to, as much ammunition as they wanted to, bomb-making material, wrapped it all up into an SS flag, made the purchase, and go home without getting a background check.
The Iowa State Fair also says that they are not responsible for the planning or programming of non-fair events that happen here at the fairgrounds. They also have not received any other complaints about this event. Klein told the fair that he will be watchful so that items that would offend or discriminate are not at any future shows, and to make sure that any products for sale are legal in the state of Iowa. For now, live at the fairgrounds, Alex Schuman, KCCI 8 News, Iowa's news leader.